Hello, this is Cheryl Held with Windsor Goddess Beauty Inside and Out. I am apologizing. I had a late, nice dinner with the hubby, and you know how it goes. So, anyways, thanks for joining me. I want to talk to you today about chicory root and the coffee that Farmasi is going to have out here June 1st. Pretty excited about that. And also on the sale we have going on with the Iconic palette. If you spend $100 on my website, you can get this guy for $9.90. Or if you'd like, you can spend $50 and get all of your products half off, and then you get this guy for $4.50. This is probably one of my favorite palettes because it is well rounded. It's got some nice blue in there, gold, a green, and then some regular natural colors in there too. So today we're going to see if we can create something of, I had posted earlier today a picture of a couple different colored sunflowers. There was one that was blue, like a deep blue. There was one that was red, I believe, and one that was purple, which purple happens to be my favorite color. Tell me which one you'd be interested in seeing me try, and then we'll go from there and pick those colors out. So, meanwhile, we went out for Mexican food, and it was amazing. It was the first time out in quite a bit, and yeah, it was just amazing. And ran a little late, of course. I would be not Miss Cheryl Held if I wasn't running late. So, very nice restaurant here in Greeley, Colorado, Cancun. Mexican restaurant in Cartina, I believe is how you say that. Come on here, cooperate. But it was really good. So, all right. Let's see if that'll stay. I have so much hair, you guys. So much hair. Okay. Maybe not. I'm also going to try, depending on how long it takes for this, which I'm hoping not to do longer than, about maybe 45 minutes or so, to do this look. I'm also going to try false lashes again today. Somebody hooked me up with a adhesive liner, and it's called She Wings. Hey, that stuff was amazing. If you saw my post the other day, they went right on. So I'm pretty excited because I do have hooded eyes, and so having that extra oomph sometimes, when you're going out and stuff, is nice. Although I have found that using our serum has really made my lashes grow. This is a Pixel eyebrow and lash serum, and I'm just blown away. I put on just regular mascara this past week, which I hadn't done in a while, I must confess. So there's I don't know if you could see that, there's the wand, and then for eyelash on the top above your lashes, never on the bottom, doesn't recommend that, to help with your lashes. I put on, where's that mascara? I have been wearing this double extend mascara, and I think I have a picture. I'll post it after this in the comments. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I've also been taking like collagen and stuff to help with joints and all that kind of stuff. I am 55, on my feet all day, so yeah, you get sore after doing that and stiff. But this mascara has that kind of a wand there. Kind of, I don't know if you can see. Oh, okay, that kind of wand, which I kind of like because it does grab all of your lashes. And then it's got a thicker one, like so, to give you the volume. I was doing both the other day, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try just the first step, basically, which lengthens. And I was like, what? Yeah, my lashes were all the way up to my eyebrows almost, and I'm like, well, I guess I don't have sparse lashes anymore. So let's talk a little bit about this chicory root. Meanwhile, I'm going to put on some of our age reverses. And it's not that I'm blind without my glasses, but things are fuzzy, so bear with me. This is our age reverses. This is, they say Botox in a box, but that name is by actually another company. This is the Ready Set Go. And what that does is it plumps and helps fill, basically. So you put it on, and you don't want to make a lot of facial expressions, but it's basically just to plump the skin. We've got under eye circles and such. This is something you're going to love if you have a nice set of 11s like I do. This is going to help, so those are diminished. There's quite a bit in each one of these packets, believe it or not. It does go a pretty long way. You do it along your laugh lines, just to fill them up a little bit. And just kind of tap that in gently, of course, no pulling of the skin. Just tap that in. Okay, and you just, you don't want to do any kind of crazy faces, Cheryl faces, like that. Just kind of stay kind of straight faced, give it a few to set in and dry. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about the coffee that we're coming out with, which one of the main ingredients is the chicory root. I had not heard of chicory root before this. And so I had to do a little bit of research on it. It has vitamin A in it to help treat eye defects. It's rich in vitamin A. It reduces the absorption of glucose in the intestines, so that's going to help with gut health. It's a prebiotic fiber linked to increased weight loss. It is excellent for brain health. It's got magnesium, vitamin B6 in it. It may help improve blood sugar control as well. It belongs to the dandelion family, which I thought was interesting. If anybody knows a lot about herbs and such, Dandelions have been revered for hundreds of years, been used pretty far back as far as health benefits and tinctures and all kinds of health benefits to dandelions as well. A lot of people don't realize that. In fact, I posted that the other day and giggled because my husband loves to kill dandelions, so kind of funny. So enjoyed posting that, for him so he could enjoy. Farmasi is not messing around when it comes to new products that are coming out. There's going to be an entire line of nutritional support, nutritional drinks, vitamins. I think I also heard, perhaps, don't quote me, perhaps some collagen. But they're adding new products every day. And this line that's going to be coming out slowly over the next couple months is going to be product by product, probably over the next 8 to 9 months. I'm super excited about, because I work in optimal wellness and have learned quite a bit over the last year and a half doing that. So I'm really excited that Farmasi has jumped on that bandwagon, because everybody cares about their health and is trying, through these times to learn to eat better, to supplement better so that they feel better, so they can enjoy their life and spend time with their family and be able to move and exercise, way into their 70s, 80s, 90s, and so forth. And that's a good thing. We need to learn that and pass that down. So, if you want more information on that, please let me know, and I will add you to my group, which is the Windsor Goddess, Beauty Inside and Out, on Facebook. I will add you to that group, and you can kind of, how do they say that? Just kind of hang around in there and watch and listen and learn and see, learn about Farmasi, learn about my life and why I chose Farmasi, and just kind of hang out. Yeah, I would love to have you. So, got a few people on here. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Tanya. Hello, Devante. Hope I said that right. How are you all this evening? Now, I have a question. What do you think for color? I love sunflowers and wanted to try something that was kind of like a sunflower color look, not necessarily looking like a sunflower, on my eyes, and just do a look with it and see what we come up with. So pick a color: blue, red, or purple, and we'll see how many votes we get on that. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare my skin, which first of all is going to be with my lip plumper and moisturizer. I came home and I guess I had turned the AC off, and so I come into the house and it's like 75 degrees in the house. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it's just now starting to cool off. And I realized my lips were super, super dry. This is Farmasi's lip conditioner. It is amazing. I own like 3 of these right now, and they're all over the place. You're going to want one of those. And let's see what else. So if we come up with a color, help me out, guys, ladies. Blue, purple, or reddish for the eyeshadow tonight. Did anybody do anything to start their weekend off well? What are you doing this weekend? I got to visit with my youngest daughter earlier, and that was nice. We were looking at pictures of her when she was a little girl. And I can't believe it. I mean, she's 22, 23, I think, now. And it's like, where did the time go? Where did the time go? So I'm putting on our VXF Pro primer. And I'm just going to put that all over. It's a good base. This is not the, I shouldn't say glow. This is not the, this is like the clear. We have another one that's kind of got a little bit of a pink tone to it. So if you need that extra oomph glow, that's what you're going to want to use. This VXF, Camera Ready VXF Pro primer. It's a pretty big tube. What I love about Farmasi is just everything seems to last forever. And I like that. Okay. All right, so we got that. Let's see. All right, Tanya, help me out. What color? Purple? Blue? Or red? All right. Well, you know what? I think I'm feeling, let's see. It's either going to be blue or purple. Okay, so I don't really have a purple in here, but I do have a blue. So maybe this guy, that guy, and let's see. So yeah. This guy, this guy, this guy. We'll try that. All right. And I didn't bring, you know, I tried really hard to make sure I had everything when I sat down here, and I did not. So we're going to improvise. I don't have my eye primer handy anyways, so we're just going to do a little bit of concealer just to kind of give a slight base. Just a slight base to get my eyeshadow to grab. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to take and blend that out. Ooh. You guys, I've got so many brushes. It is crazy. Crazy, crazy. don't know which one I want to use on that. Aha, that's the one I want. Okay. So when you go to a Mexican restaurant, what is your favorite? You gotta have it when you go. What do you order? What's your favorite? I am really starting to like seafood fixed up the Mexican style way, I guess you would say. They use a lot of garlic, which me being Italian, I love. Just the combination of the spices is just, you can't beat it. Oh, I got sleepies. How we doing, everybody? Awful quiet on here. Say hello. Give me a few hearts. Let me know that you are watching and listening, because I'm going to be doing a lot of these lives, and I want to get to know everybody, and yeah, have fun. It's hard because you know, there's so much going on in the world right now, obviously. You know, lifting that mask mandate is, I'm excited about that, but you know, where I work, they're probably going to still make us wear them, which makes me very sad. But I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it's about time, you know? I want to get back to my family and start to feel, you know, not afraid to walk outside anymore, you know? And I know some people never were, and God bless you if you weren't, but some of us were, you know? So just be real with that. All right, let's see. We're going to do just going to start out with just a base color here, and that's going to be, I think I'm going to do this guy just to add a layer, because that blue is going to be, it's going to be very strong. So I don't know if the light's hitting just right, but I got like, I don't know. In the corner of my eye, it looks like I already put like white highlighter or something. It's like, what? What is going on? I don't understand. All right. That's a little darker than I wanted, but we'll go with it. But yeah, you know, we had a great dinner. Had strawberry margaritas. Whoa, dude, those were good. Just had one. Was tempted to have another though, but who don't normally drink very often, so it was kind of nice. But have you ever been to a restaurant and you're having a nice dinner and you haven't been out, probably dinner in a while, and, I have nothing against people having a good time, but oh my goodness, there was this lady there that, the word cackling? Yeah. She cackled the whole time we were there, and it was like, I'm really glad you're having a good time, but can you keep it down a little bit? Am I the only one? Tell me. Were you one of those people? You're in a, it wasn't like a bar restaurant. It was a sit-down restaurant. Have you ever had that? Or were you the person that was cackling? It's okay. I mean, you gotta have fun, right? I don't know. It was just a little annoying. Trying to blend that out a little bit more. I don't know how that looks. It looks bright. Or not bright, but darker than I expected. But that's okay. So I can't see any comments. Hi, Mary Mom. Thanks for hopping on. Appreciate that. How are you today, love? I forgot to do. Well, I also wanted that to dry just a little bit. Do a little bit of concealer under those eyeballs of mine. Let's see. But I have to admit, my husband is an amazing guy. Usually it's him who's treating me, and so it did feel nice, even though I'm cheap. And even though I had the money, I still was like, yeah, but honey, do you really need to have that much food? He's like, yes, I'm hungry. But it felt nice to be able to treat him for a change. He works his ass off. Pardon my French. No, don't pardon me. He works his ass off every week for me. So, he deserved that dinner. Just saying. But yeah, it felt nice to be able to treat him for a change. How do you guys do that when you go out and stuff? Do you guys take turns, or what's usually the rule of thumb in your humble abode? Does the hubby always pay, or is it just whoever's got the money? I'm just curious. To me, it should be, a shared thing, and I believe we should treat each other, treat our spouses, they're with us the rest of our lives, so yeah, they deserve to be pampered too, right? guy or gal. You should. Okay, so this is, oh, and I forgot to show, I don't know what color it is for sure, but we do have a liquid concealer. I like the coverage on it. It is full coverage. We have it in many colors to go with skin tone and so forth that you may need. I can virtually match you skin tone wise to skincare, and also pardon me, I'm trying to move my chair back here. Match you up with their foundation and your concealers and so forth. I can color match you anytime you'd like. You just go to thewindsorgoddess.com and give me a holler there. There's a spot where you can request a virtual consultation, and I can do that. I'm sorry. Oh, it's like something moved behind me. It was my beautiful pillow that I got. Nice golden fluffy girly pillow. I'll show you here in a sec. But yeah, I can do a virtual consultation anytime, from the comfort of your home and my home. If you want something, you know, in-house or whatever, just let me know what your preference is. With the restrictions, you know, starting to be lifted, that was too much. You know, that's something I may do in the future, because I do love the one-on-one with my customers, most definitely. When I worked at Walgreens in the beauty department for all those years, I really thrived off of getting to know my customers, and finding out what they need. You know, I shouldn't say what they really want. Not necessarily always what they need, because sometimes the two aren't the same. So, and always within price range. I used to do what they call better, best, amazing choices, so that, you know, if you didn't feel like spending $20 on an eyeliner, I can show you a $1.99 eyeliner. You know, everybody's got their price points too. You know, where I'm not rich, I'm gonna be someday. Watch. I know everybody says that, right? But no, seriously, I respect, you know, people's time and money, and so I want to make sure they're getting the best that they can get within those parameters. And a lot of times that's overlooked in consultations, you know. A lot of our pharmacy products are dual use products, so you can save money that way. Flip that around. Oh, oh, sometimes I need a little bit more on my neck. Yeah, talk to me, guys. What are you up to tonight? What is it you hope to get from me in this live? Are you wanting to get more information about pharmacy? Are you curious about skin types, skincare, those sorts of things? Any questions I would be glad to answer. Just put it in the comments, and if I miss it, I will get it after I am done here. I'm actually kind of liking that color on the eyes. I don't know if my lighting changed. Let's try. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. I'm black and white. Why am I black and white? Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm in color again. Sorry about that. I had my phone set for Facebook bedtime mode. Oh, I know. And so I was looking and I'm like, why am I black and white? I'm not black and white. That was why. So let's see. Do I want to go in with, how do I want to do this? So let's go, I'm thinking I want to just go right in with the blue and then add, it's such a big brush. That's a little better. Okay. So I think I'm just going to go in with the blue and see. I want to do the blue and some of the green and then the dark. So I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do this blue right here. Ooh, look at that blue. Oh my goodness. I love it. I don't know how it's going to come with my brown eyeballs, but we'll see. You know that old fable, they say, oh, you got brown eyes, you're not supposed to ever wear blue eyeshadow. I say, psh. And as they say, you just kind of pat that in there. Whew, that's a pretty blue. I am liking that. Wow, it's got like a little bit of a shine to it, which I'm kind of liking. I got too much in my corner though, so we're gonna get rid of that. There we go. Better. So tell me, is it past you guys' bedtime? I apologize for being late on here. I will get better at this. I promise, I promise. I don't know. You know, I guess I was watching, oh, it's called, she's got a blog called Goodness Gracious, which I stumbled across, and I shared one of her posts earlier today, and I come across that lady, and one of the things she said was, never put anything, you know, before God, which I don't mean to get all religious on you or anything, but it was interesting to me because one of the things that she described was, you know, God, her family, her husband, then everything else. And she described, you know, she wanted to go to this retreat, but then she also wanted to go to like a marriage counseling thing or whatever. It wasn't really like it was just like kind of like a pep rally, you know. She really wanted to do with her husband. And, you know, she picked the one with her husband, you know, because that's first. So that's what I did tonight. I knew I'd planned to go on live tonight, but my husband had been working the last 3 weekends, his days off, and I was like, you know, He needs to get out. I need to get out. And if I hadn't had this plan, we probably would have stayed out. Probably a little bit longer, but then again, maybe it was a good thing we didn't, right? But that's what happened tonight. So again, my apologies. You know, you got to put the right things in people first. So I'm gonna blend this out just a little bit. Okay. And definitely get it out of my corner. All right. So now I think I want to go in with a darker color into the corner here. And let's see. Do I really want to go that dark? Yes, I think I do. Okay. Okay. So back to that lady that was giggling at the restaurant. I wouldn't have minded so much, but she was so loud. So loud. But then again, that was me years ago. Boisterous, loud, and probably too tipsy for my own good. So, and if anybody cackles, oh, I have to admit, I probably cackle too now that I think about it. So hey, good for her. Okay, that might be really pretty if I can get that to blend out the way I want. What do you think? And I kind of kind of like it up just a little bit under the eye. Yes, I'm making faces. Don't laugh. Okay, now I got messy going on. But we can fix that. Thinking I want to put some more blue. But actually, let's do the blue now, because I blended that out quite a bit and kind of diffused that blue, which I really didn't want to do, diffuse it that much. So So let's go in and just yeah, that's better. I am a little bit heavy-handed on my makeup, so bear with me. I'm learning the fine art of blending things out. I like that. Okay. So now I'm going to go in, let's see, I'm going to go in with this color here. I don't know if you could see with that color there, just kind of blend those lines out just a little bit so that it's not the blue and then the sand color so bad. Okay, let's do the other side. So yeah, I'm really excited about this chicory root coffee that's going to be launching January 1st. Because I have, over the last few months, tried a few different things to lose weight, supplements and such, and some have helped, some have not. When you get older, it's obviously harder to lose weight. But for me also, what I realized was I had lost some weight, not a lot, about 5 or 6 pounds. And it occurred to me that it very much could be not me losing quote unquote weight per se, but muscle. And so that thought kind of scared me. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm only 55. I do not want to lose all of my muscle at that young age. Yeah, doesn't need to be that way. So I don't know about the rest of you, but I am on a journey to go back to 25. Okay, so we can't go back to 25, but I'm going to blend all this out. But yeah, I'm on a health journey. My biggest thing is like stress eating. I don't know about anybody else. Oh my God, I said that out loud. Yes, I know I'm not the only one, but I've never said that out loud before. So yeah, I'm typically the type of person that doesn't eat breakfast in the morning, eats a little bit for lunch, and then by the time I come home from work, I'm famished and want to eat everything in the refrigerator. Everything. Not a little bit, all of it. So yeah, and it doesn't help. I've got a husband who eats like he's a 16-year-old still. So he has every temptation in the house that could possibly be there. I know. I'm supposed to have more willpower. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you know, and I know I'm not the only one. You all probably have had in your time in your life where you didn't eat right and so forth and didn't get the nutrients that you needed. Fruits and vegetables, what? What are those? So yeah, um, you know, I think that's why um, I took the job as this nutritionist in this big box at the grocery store um, because I did want to learn more. I don't have the money to go get a degree and all that stuff, but they offer so much training. All the vendors do that I've learned a lot since I started. But, you know, to me, beauty is also about health. You know, you could be gorgeous on the outside, but your body could be dying in the inside, you know? And I think honestly, there's a lot of people out there like that right now. You know, we're stressed out, overworked, running around, trying to be super moms, super dads. You know, everybody's, you know, saving grace, but never for ourselves kind of thing. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm really excited about Farmasi's journey into that area of the market. And I know when they do it, they're going to do it right. It's not going to be, they're not going to pull any strings on you. They're going to tell you honestly, hey, this is what's in it, and this is all that's in it. They're not going to give you any false claims, and, you know, it's not going to be like, oh, you're going to lose 100 pounds off this stuff. No, they're going to be honest. And so they're looking to meet our customers' needs when it comes to their health. So I'm like really excited because this is a company that, like I say, they just don't mess around, period. So I can't wait till June 1st, and I can guarantee you I will be on my phone midnight ready to order because I want to be one of the first to try it, because I guarantee you that first wave probably is going to go pretty quick. So if you want the inside information on that, do give me a holler, okay? And I'll get you in my group on Facebook so that you know when that's going to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Okay, so I was going to add, I don't know. Are we done with the eyes? What do you think? I think we're done with the eyes. Yeah. Maybe. No. They're not perfect. I mean, like I say, I'm still learning too when it comes to, I did makeup. Well, I didn't do makeup. I sold makeup and matched a lot of ladies' skin over the years. But never really learned like the proper way to put the makeup on. I didn't know what blending was. In the last 6 months or so, I've learned quite a bit from my team. Thank you, team. And just checking stuff out online. So it's like anything else. You learn as you go. And yeah. So do I want to do mascara? Do I want to do lashes? Should I be brave and try lashes? Or just mascara? Part of me wants to show you this mascara. So I think, because I am running kind of late, I think I'm just going to show you this mascara. It's amazing. I mean, my lashes just go to the ends of the world. So I'm just going to do super light line. God bless all the ladies out there that do wings. God bless you. I ain't that lady. I have tried and tried. I've tried the little flick. I tried the little no flick at all and just to the end. I've tried. Oh my goodness. Please. I have tried. So I just basically followed up my lash line. And what I find is, if I don't go all the way to the edge, it looks better. Kind of like that. Because for some reason between here and here, like there's nothing, nowhere to put that little flick. And so it just gets lost anyways. Hooded eye issues. Do this other side real quick. So yes, to recap, Farmasi is coming out with a chicory root coffee, which is going to be the first installation of our nutritional line. Now, it has other ingredients in it as well, but that is the main one. And sorry, I have to hold my breath doing that. Anybody else hold their breath when they're putting the makeup on? So since I joined Farmasi, this company has grown like exponentially. Yes. And come September, they're opening up in Mexico and also in Canada. So if you are a follower of mine, and you have family, relatives, or yourself lives in Mexico or in Canada, I would love to get to know you, get to know where you're from, your traditions. Tell me more about where you live. I don't know a lot about Canada. I know a little bit about Mexico. I've had several customers when I worked at Walgreens that have told me stories that there are some areas that, are very rough. Obviously, you see it on the news, yada, yada. But also that outside of there is beautiful, mountainous, green, lush, just gorgeous areas of Mexico. And in those areas is some really, really beautiful people. I mean, like old school, like the South. Okay, forgive me, all my Southern followers. Let's, just be honest. There's some areas of the country where it's still kind of what I call old school. You're polite, you open the door, hello, how are you doing? When I lived down in Georgia, you're driving down a country road, even though you were driving the car, you were still waving, hi, how are you? Everybody's friendly and helpful. That was the story I got from those parts of Mexico, and that we as Americans have, our perceptions are very, very warped in what's, from what's reality. I just remember that conversation with that customer, and it just made me smile because you could see the pride, So tell me if you're from Canada, tell me about your country. Tell me why you love it. Same with Mexico. Why do you love Mexico? I really want to reach out and expand my network and get to know so many different people. It's beautiful right now because since I started doing this network marketing, I have made friends all over the world. I have friends in Alaska. I have friends in Australia. I have friends in the southern states, the northern states. Yeah, I love getting to know people because unfortunately for me, even though I love history and love the idea of traveling, I'm terrified of flying. So help me out. Put some tidbits about your country in the comments. Let me know where you're from and what you love about it, so we can start a conversation. Yeah, I think it's time for us to get to know each other, and I look forward to that. So meanwhile, I can help you be even more beautiful than you are, and help you to maybe get some gas money, groceries, save money on your laundry soap. Come on. You know, all the things. All right. Let me shut up and get this mascara on so I can let you all go to bed, myself included. So this is going to be the first step, I call it. This is a lengthener, okay? And it comes, so you got the cap part here, right? So that's that one. And then if you screw this purple part, okay, now it's not gonna, then you got that second with the thicker brush. So I'm gonna do the lengthening one first, just to show you. And oh my gosh, does this lengthen? Okay, I don't want to get, it's just crazy ridiculous. All right, they say, Cheryl, look down when you put your mascara on. Okay. So what I was been doing is, instead of using the mirror, I've just been looking down and not looking in the mirror. And that seems to help. Oh, and I forgot, I also know people in England and Ireland. And it's super cool to get to know people from other parts of the country and other parts of the world. As a little girl growing up, I mean, it was one of my dreams, was just to travel and get to know different cultures and different people of all walks of life. So, being a beauty influencer, I'm hoping that that's going to open up a lot of doors to things that I maybe wasn't able to do when I was younger. And who knows, maybe I'll get over my fear of flying. Could happen. Ugh. Get out of the way, hair. Alright, you ready to see this? This is gonna just blow your mind. Seriously. I'm gonna, okay, without like face bombing you. Can you see that? Look at that. Look at my lashes. Isn't that awesome? That was what, 2 coats? I'm kind of infatuated with the little brush, to be honest. It just seems to grab my lashes so good. So, okay, let's do this other one. Okay, I gotta practice this. Oh my goodness. Okay. So after you tell me what country you're from, or even what nationality you are, right? Because you could be an American and just be a not just like, I mean, we're all Americans, obviously, but what your nationality would be like. I've got Italian, Polish, German, American Indian, all wrapped up in me. Mostly German and Italian. I would be kind of scared to do one of those DNA. It's just going to come back and tell me, you're a mutt. You're a mutt. All right. I'm not doing as good with this eye as I did the other eye because on the end of my lashes here, instead of them like going up and curling nice, they go that way. So I have to like brush them in the direction that I want them to go. And sometimes that works, and sometimes it don't. Okay. All right. You see? Look at that lash. Who needs falsies, right? All right. So I'm just going to do a little on my bottom lash. Throw on some blush and a lippy real quick. And we'll be good to go. This eye always waters. It's like, don't you do it. See it trying? Oh, gotta look up so it doesn't water. It's still gonna water. See? Look at it watering. Okay. In turn makes me start sniffling. Okay, so I think we're gonna do, and this is the order that I usually do it in. I usually do my eyes first, then my foundation, then my concealer. Obviously, everybody does it different. It doesn't really matter as long as, number one, you do your skincare first. Because without your skincare, this makeup is not gonna look good. And also, like somebody that I love very much has told me, well, told all the ladies that she deals with, honey, shave your face. Yes, shave your face. Don't do close-ups and not check your face first. Just don't do it. I witnessed it a while back. They did a beautiful live, and yeah, I mean, we're human. I get it. We have hair. We do. But if you're going to do close-ups like that, you want to make sure that, you know, you're smooth and you don't have hair. Anyways, I know it's hard. I mean, I've got hair. It comes, it grows. I have one long hair. It grows on the tip of my nose. It's probably showing now because I haven't plucked it in a while. So, look who's talking, right? But I do. And every once in a while, it usually happens when I'm driving down the road. I don't know why. I'll be like, what is that? And then I kind of look and I go, oh, damn it. One long hair. So yeah, that's the Italian in me. All right, what was I looking for? Oh, my blush. My blush brush. Do I want to use that big one? Kind of don't want to use that big one. But yeah, I thought she was joking. I was like, everything I've ever been taught is, you know, if you shave, more hair is going to grow back. Everything I've ever been taught. Wrong side, Cheryl, on blushes, brushes. Okay. But anyways, she's correct. It doesn't. It's just kind of a old wives' tale. Whoa, ouch. Ouch, don't break, mirror. So, taking her advice, I have started to shave my face. I haven't been as regular as I'd like, so you'll probably catch me with those same hairs I was just squawking about. Forgive me, I'm human. But the makeup does go on so much more smoother. Your skincare can actually get down into your pores. So, you know, there's a lot of logic behind that. Try it. Try it. You'll see a difference. Oh, hello. I should have tapped that out first. Oh yeah, that's too much. I'm glowing. Whew, okay. That's a little better. Oh, I forgot to clean up my edges. I need to do that. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to clean up those edges. Okay. Do I have my highlighter? I feel like I need. Oh yeah. I feel like I need to. Not a lot, but add just a little bit. So let's see. Where do I want to do it? I want to do it here. Here. And here. Ooh, that's got some shine. What was I talking about? Ugh. I don't even remember now. Oh, I got a super shiny nose. Okay, where's my really super big fluffy blush? Blend some of that out just a little bit. I didn't do my brows. I'm kind of in a love-hate situation with my brows. I love them because they're full, right? And they're not a bad shape. It's just, I don't know. I haven't been able to find the right color to accentuate them without them looking unnatural. So guess what? They're going to be left natural for now. I've got a couple more colors of Farmasi that I want to try before I give up. And I'm sure they have one that will work. But for now, we're just going to embrace what we have. And they are a pretty nice shape. I probably just need to line them and I'd probably be good. All right, let's clean up these edges on the eyes real quick and do a lippy, and then we're out the door, okay? Thank you again for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. If you have any questions about any of those things that I talked about, of course, you can, like I said, message me. You go to the Windsor Goddess, WindsorGoddess.com, or the Windsor Goddess Beauty Inside and Out here on Facebook. And follow me there so you can keep up with me, find out what I'm doing, what Farmasi's doing. It's okay if you just want to kind of hang out and what was I going to say? Stalk if you like, it's okay. As long as it's a healthy stalk. My eyes, I have to say, are my the part of my face that I struggle with the most, because they've changed as I gotten older, and so there's crevices and cracks and dips that I have yet. I've gotten better, but let's just face it, you have to wear makeup differently on more mature skin. And I don't care what any expert tells you, you do. It's just different. And it's not one all fix all either. Everybody's skin is going to be different as they age. So what might work for me as a little tip or trick might not work for you. But I have been trying to be teachable, as they say, and watch some of these younger, beautiful ladies do their thing. And some of them are they're just makeup pros, okay? And I've been doing it for a while. A lot of them are self-taught. Some of them have gone to school. I respect all of them. But I've picked up watching, The only way you're going to learn is to do it, as I say. Just do it. Okay, I just lost the brush I was working with. Oh, there it is. Almost done. Almost done. And there's a watery eye. Ugh. Makes me so mad. Stop watering. Okay. Wrong end. But if you're anything like me, you're afraid to speak up and say, I really don't know much about this or that. And it's so intimidating to go to these beauty counters and stuff, because they're all salesy. All I want to do really is sell you stuff. They don't care, about your personality, where you're at in life, those sorts of things. They don't care to get to know you, or your lifestyle. And I think those are all detriment to really serving my clients. So I want to get to know that customer. What's your daily routine? What's your daily skincare routine? What's your fluid intake? That affects your skin too. And of course, your nutrition, makes a big difference. So for me, if you're looking for that sort of service, one-on-one customer service, with patience and knowledge of 20 plus years of working with a lot of ladies here in Colorado, PM me. Let's get your skincare where it needs to be, and let's get your foundation and all those things. Let's get those colors right. I'm not a real big makeup-y kind of gal, but I love doing makeup. I love how it can transform a face, and a heart. And I think that's what my biggest plus is changing women's hearts about themselves, because we're all beautiful. Doesn't matter age, size, creed, color, whatever. We're all beautiful. And just a reminder, that is where I came up with the Windsor Goddess, because we're all goddesses. We're all goddesses to God. We're all goddesses that are very, very strong. Very, very strong. So, and the beauty inside and out is just that. You gotta be beautiful on the inside to be beautiful on the outside. It just, you have to. And that's a process, and you go through that every day. You learn something different. So, that's kind of who I am and what I can offer you, as far as with Farmasi. Yeah, I love Farmasi. I love Farmasi because all these women are just so beautiful, so giving, supportive of each other. I know when I was doing the cosmetics Walgreens, there was a lot of competition before I became like head of the department of, well, I know more than she knows, and just all that competition stuff. And there's not that with Farmasi within this company, none whatsoever. And we all, I would agree, they would probably agree as well, that we're here to lift each other up. We're not here, for competition. We all have our own unique qualities, our own unique gifts. And so, there might be another beauty influencer that you've already talked to. Cool. We all have our own personalities and gravitate towards our tribe. If you, feel like you gravitate towards, what I've described to you, who I am, let's talk. And tell me where you're from. I want to know where you're from. That's a personal challenge of mine, is I want to know and make friends with at least one person from every state by the end of the year. Okay? And then hopefully add several more countries to my repertoire of friends. I'd love to know a few people from France. What's another country I've always been? Oh, Greece. Another one of my favorites. I would love to know somebody from Greece. So, let's see. Iconic. If you spend $100 on my website, you get this palette for $9.90. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Okay. And if you would like to join to get the 50% off, you can do that. You don't have to do the business. You do not have to do the business. But you can join, get a kit. I would highly recommend getting our $125 kit, because that's going to give you the best well-rounded box of absolutely amazing products. Skincare, baby, I think, what else is in there? Of course, cosmetics. But if you go to, like I said, go to windsorgoddess.com and click on that link, and you will, there's a picture there, and I think, don't quote me, but there is a ton of products in there. A ton. I mean, it's worth, retail, I think it's worth $300, and you're going to get it for $125. And then any products you order over and above that, you're going to get 50% off all the time. All the time. You just have to stay active to keep that 50% off. And that works out to, I think, $42 a month for 3 rolling months. So, or if you just want to get just enough to try it out, see if you like it, they do have the $19.99, which gives you your website and some samples. It gives you the opportunity. Where did I put it? Oh, that's what fell. Of course. And it's behind me. It will give you the opportunity information, what the earnings are average wise, and also our color charts. Comes with a color chart on all of our products. There's so much information in this guy for your foundations, so you can study and learn about our products before you even start to present them to anybody. There's a lot of training in your back office as well, so the training is pretty thorough and the support is amazing. So, all right, I'm going to do my lip real quick and call it a night, ladies. If you're interested, give me a holler, put a comment down below. I am open to feedback, even from my customers. So if you have suggestions on how to make my lives more pizzazzy, more interesting, give me a holler. Put that idea down there. I'm going to try to do another live sometime this week. I will post that and make sure that I am on time. Forgive me. And there was something else. Oh, I will remember it once I get out. I know I will. Okay, so this is our lip matte lipstick. This is Autumn Story. And it's kind of like a burnt brick. And I hesitate to say orange because it's not really an orange either. But I love the color. No, let's see. I was going to do a lip liner, but not tonight. Okay. Everybody make that face when they put lipstick on. Say, mm. I don't know what it is about this color, but I really love it. I'm usually a more plum mauve, not really red, but somewhere almost to red, kind of Lady Berry, but this is totally a color out of my comfort zone. Should have probably did a lip liner, but yeah, I love this color. So y'all asleep yet? I hope not. Okay, so there is our dark blue sunflower look, and I'm digging it, actually. What do you think? If you're interested in the prices and so forth, if I missed anything that I used and you're curious, hey, what did you use? Please let me know and I will get back to you. So thank you everybody for watching. I really, really appreciate it. God bless you. You have a great night and stay goddess strong. Okay. Thank you. Bye.